So, looks like we got some information on a potential new Pokemon game getting announced on Pokemon Day. Or is it a new game at all? Let's talk about it. What is up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka the Lootbox Hero. Check out the second channel because the second channel is popping, and it's got a new video, so you can check that out as well. AKA the Real Super Mario, AKA YouTube's greatest fat man here, bringing you another video. Alright, so we've got some interesting stuff going into Pokemon Day. It seems that there is a leak, and this could be an actual leak and not like a 4chan screenshot. So this morning, Pyoro, one of the more trusted leakers in the Nintendo space, dropped this picture. Alright, now this picture is essentially of brain synapses. So a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, got their own synapses firing and are thinking that this is related to Project Synapse. Now, if you don't know what Project Synapse is, during the Terra leak, they revealed a bunch of projects that Pokemon had were either working on and canceled or were currently working on. A lot of stuff about Itaku, Gaia, a lot of stuff like that. One of those projects was Project Synapse. And we didn't really know what happened to it because there wasn't a great deal of information on it. But one thing that a lot of people thought was that this project was the continuation of another project called Project Rodeo. Okay, and this project was a game that was conceptualized back in 2020 as a 4-player multiplayer a game where you can basically ride Pokemon and work together with them to battle other Pokemon or to maybe battle other trainers on their Pokemon, you know. And I already kind of did a video about this because I believe that this might be the game that have gotten Power World sued. I believe that these were the patents. The patents for this game might be the ones that Power World kind of sort of infringed upon. And so that game might be getting announced for Pokemon Day, which would be pretty cool. I mean, because they do need kind of a big announcement because I mean, from the other video I did where I talked about what we could see at the Pokemon Day event, I don't really know of any other new games that they could be announcing other than, you know, Black and White remakes or something like this. And to be honest, something like this would be perfect for Pokemon Day because, well, the Switch 2 is coming. And I think what happened with this is I think Project Rodeo started off as a Switch game. And then they realized this would be a good idea to pivot this game over to the Switch 2, so they canceled it and made it Project Synapse. And I think Project Synapse is going to be the first game on Switch 2 for the Pokemon Company. All right, now I don't know this. This is a guess. This is a slightly educated guess. So if I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. I've been wrong before, but I think it's a real good possibility that this is what they're going to do. All right, because to be honest, they're not gonna put, you know, ZA on Switch 2. Like they could do the whole like, you know, Breath of the Wild, you know, release it on both system thing, but we haven't been, you know, there's been no inkling that they're gonna do that. You know, so what better way to start off Pokemon on the Switch 2 than with a side game? And they're kind of known for doing this. Like remember on the Switch, the first Pokemon game on Switch was Let's Go. And so, you know, these are kind of experimental titles. And something like Pokemon Synapse, which is very, very, very much experimental, would be the perfect title to launch on Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? It's taking a risk, but you're not risking the mainline property, you know? Alright, I mean, because again, a lot of these other games are probably going to cannibalize some of the Pokemon market, you know? So you don't want to do that. Not to mention, if it is going to release on Switch 2, it's going to come out this year, which would definitely cannibalize or get cannibalized by ZA. You know, so I think this is what we're gonna. I think this is what's happening. I think Pyoro might be on to something. I think that Project Synapse, the multiplayer Pokemon game where you get to ride Pokemon and battle Berserk Pokemon and catch them and battle other trainers and have all this multiplayer, I think that is coming to the Switch too. Now, I could be wrong, but it is what it is though. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait for Pokemon Day.